Hi, everybody. Welcome to a Quickie with Miss B. Today is your fabulous Friday.
Now, see, you always remember that one, but you can't remember. You can't remember Ta-Da Tuesday, Burrito Wednesday, Taco Thursday. No, you're like, today's
Yes. Fabulous. It's Friday. End of the work week. Ta-da! For most people.
Tuesday. See, you got it right that time. Ta-da Tuesday.
This week we'll be talking about I have questions. I went out there on the internet and I searched for the weirdest, strangest, funniest questions that I could find. And if you missed any of those episodes and those strange questions, go back and take a listen on your favorite podcast platform.
They've been compiled and recorded for you, for your enjoyment.
Oh, my neighbor's home. His lights are on.
Peeping Tom. With night vision now.
He doesn't shed his blind.
Nona night vision. That's creepy on a whole new kind of level. Like, so what do you? So you can only during the daytime it used to be. Now yeah, I have Nona night vision. So it's dark outside. Yeah, everything's green, but I can still see them. Let me switch over to thermal imaging. Okay. Wow, I'm watching them eat dinner through the wall. That's cool. I can't imagine you having thermal imaging. You'd be like, oh, I quit my job. Eric, you gotta make more money. Why? Because are you kidding me? I see. It's like little people running around. I'm looking through the walls. Hey, I think he's taking a shower because I can see him through the walls and he's doing the underarm thing. Oh, yep, he's taking a shower. Okay, there's that.
Yeah, that wouldn't be creepy.
Eric shows up. She's taking a shower too. No, but I'm using the move. Haven't you got something to clean? Get out of
here. So here's the strange question, funny one for today. Okay. What's the best thing to use as a replacement for toilet paper?
Oh, that's an easy one. You just go to what they used before toilet paper, which was magazines, Sears and Roebuck catalog, stuff like that.
What about way back in the day before magazines?
Corn cobs, pieces of cloth, leaves.
That would hurt. Corn cob?
They had a lot of them.
Clean your
corn husks.
Mm-mm.
You know, the corn husk,
yeah.
Leaves, pieces of cloth, yeah.
That'd give you a rash.
Can you imagine having to do all that before you get ready to go? You're like, I have to go out and collect things to wipe my butt. Boy, you better not have diarrhea. You'll have to send the kids out. Kids, what? Go find things to wipe my butt. Can you imagine the kids who are, okay, here, I found this snake. Wipe your butt with this. I found you a porcupine. Wipe your butt with that. I get off this outhouse. I'm You're gonna come get me. Yeah, I know. All right, but you gotta wipe first. So.
Corn cob wipe.
I brought you a palm frond. Here you go. Wipe it with that. Here's a cactus. Have fun.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I actually asked myself that question once, and I went and started to look it up, and believe it or not, there was information about it, and it was like, wow, up to a certain point, it's like, it wasn't that long ago either. You're like, wow, man, stuff was bad from like 1776 all the way to the late 1800s. That was bad, that whole like time frame.
Pretty crappy.
Yeah. But when the Sears and Roebuck catalog came out, people were like, well, there's one next month, so let me just crinkle the, hey, you know what? This isn't bad.
It's better than the corn cob or pine cob or whatever.
Yeah, and apparently after that, they figured out that maybe we'll just take cheap paper, and it came in stacks like napkins. Just finger the napkins, and people bought that. And then eventually, someone went, "What if we put it on a roll?" And then Charmin was born, and they're like, "Let me give you a roll of toilet paper and tell you that it equals 9. So I can sell you 4 of them for $14. 1 equals 9. You're like, yeah, I've seen a roll of toilet paper before, and if I took 9 of them and I wrapped them together, they'd be like this big. And you're telling me that one's 9.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not buying it. I'm not believing it. Oh, I saw one the other day. This one equals 6. You're like, so if I buy 6 rolls of toilet paper and you're 1 roll.
Mm-hmm.
Your 1 is 6. 1 equals 6. You're like, so 4 of them's like 24?
24.
So I should buy this 4-pack and it'd be good for a month with women in the house. Really?
Well, when was toilet paper actually invented?
I don't know. I think it was in the early 1900s. On the roll, it was.
Wow.
Before that, it was like stacked like napkins.
Yeah.
And before that, it was whatever you could find.
Mm. Oh, gosh.
Because there wasn't a whole... See, people had a different philosophy back then. They were like, what I'm about to do with this is not good, so I don't think I need fancy ones. Now people are like, enjoy the go. You're like, oh, shut up. What you're about to do to that is so unnice that I'm not going to go, well, I would prefer to have something with fragrance and pictures on. They actually put pictures on stuff, and it's quilted. It's quilted for you. Shut up. We all know what's about to be done to that. I don't think it was, well, I prefer quilted. With pictures of flowers to match my wallpaper. Shut up.
And on that note, we need to take a break. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to a Quickie with Miss B. If you missed the first half of the episode, please go back and check that out. It will teach you what not to use for toilet paper.
Corncob pipe and a button nose. You lost the corncob pipe because someone wiped their butt with it. So.
Last week we were talking about I have questions. All the strange and unusual funny ones that I could find out there online. Decided to put a whole bunch of them together, and this is what we came up with for the week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So this is the last question for today on your Fabulous Friday. I can't even. I like to save the best for last. Okay. All right. If you could... I just know what your expression is going to be when I finish the sentence. That's why I'm laughing already. Okay. If you could shoot one condiment from your belly button, what would it be?
What is wrong with you? Seriously, what is wrong with you? Do you have some sort of like a mentally deranged... Shoot a condiment from your belly button? What are you like? Oh, I'm Spider-Man's superhero brother. What are you? Mayonnaise boy.
Just think
how do you stop crime? I shoot mayonnaise out of my belly button. What do you think? People slip and fall. Mustard boy? What do you... I shoot mustard from my belly button. You're like, what? How does that? I shoot it in their eyes and it burns, you fool. Come on. It's like, what kind of superhero is that?
What about hot sauce from your belly button? Would that burn as it's coming out?
You're like, I'm hot sauce boy. What do you mean I shoot hot sauce in people's eyes out of my belly button? What happens if you wear a shirt? I have a lot of pain. He has to be a shirtless. He has to be the shirtless boy wonder. Welcome to the shirtless boy wonder. Ha! Ha! Well, you gotta Huh, you got to really aim good. You just shot it on my pants. Will you stop shooting hot sauce on my pants? Huh, yeah, okay. You and your, huh. What is the matter? Why are you shooting hot sauce on my shoes? I'm the hot sauce boy wonder. Wow.
Okay, but I think it would be good if you brought hot dog or no ketchup.
Wait a minute. You just, I thought it'd be good if you brought a hot dog. Really? That's kind of stupid, actually. The hot sauce boy wonders. She thinks it'd be kind of cool if you brought a hot dog. What is wrong with you?
I was trying to say, if you brought ketchup and mustard guy, we're gonna have a hot dog.
So he's a instead of a crime fighter, he's a hunger fighter. This is Terry. He shoots hot dogs out of his belly button, and this is Mark. He shoots mayonnaise and mustard, and this one shoots ketchup. We're the condiment kids. Are you hungry? You're like, you know what? I'm gonna leave now. Okay. All of you stay away from me because I think one of you should be arrested, especially you shooting the hot dogs out. Yeah, that's kind of that's creepy on a whole new level there, pal. And mustard boy, I don't know what's up with you. And mayonnaise boy, think about it. Total misunderstanding, perhaps, huh?
Can you imagine if you were drunk and you had that capability of shooting a condiment out of your belly button? If your aim isn't on, that'd cause problems.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Get excited in the grocery store. You're walking behind a lady. You shoot mustard all over her back. I'm sorry, man. It was. Put a shirt on. Put a shirt on. You're like, oh, yeah, it's oh my God, I'm cut. No, that was ketchup. I coughed. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. What the dry cleaning bill you'd have would be terrible.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if you coughed, it'd go all over the place. If you sneezed, it would go all over the place. What happens if you fart?
All these things are fine unless you're mayonnaise boy.
No ketchup, no.
Achoo.
If you're ketchup though too, and you shot it on somebody, the person could have thought they got cut or they were bleeding.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe mayonnaise boy would be.
Mayonnaise
boy would be worse.
Yeah, mayonnaise boy would be really bad. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I didn't mean for that to land there.
Let me butter your bread. Okay. It's getting creepy now.
On that note, we need to be done. Everybody have a good weekend.
Unless we go to jail.
Right.